Hello, I'm Nick.
And I'm Mark.
And this is a Delusions of Grandeur Theater special.
Today, we will present to you the story of Little Red Riding Hood,
as told by Sarah Palin.
Once upon a time, there was a young girl whose grandmother lived in the woods. This young girl decided to bring her grandmother a homemade apple pie, don't you know? Well, the girl's name was Little Red Riding Hood because she always rode her little red bike wearing a little red hood. But when she got to her grandmother's house, she found that the door was open and there were 3 little bowls of porridge standing on the table. Oh, and the first one was too hot, and the second one was too cold. But the third one was just right, don't you know? All of a sudden, she heard a knock at the front door. When she went to the door and said, "Who is it?" the voice outside said, "Oh, I'm the big bad coyote, you know. Little girl, let me come in." So Little Red replied, "No." So Little Red slipped on her ruby red slippers and tapped them together, saying, "There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home." Then she opened her eyes and was back at home, where she lived happily ever after. I love that story. That's the story of Little Red Riding Hood. Goodbye, everyone. I gotta get going to soccer practice.
Wow. Oh my God. I cannot fathom why anyone thinks that woman needs to be the next president.
I know, right? It just doesn't seem to make any sense.
No, it doesn't. Why did we have her try to read a fairy tale again?
Well, we were going to have her tell a historical story,
Right.
but after she failed with the whole Paul Revere thing, we thought that this might be a little easier for her.
Oh, yeah. I guess not.
Well, let's get out of here, man.
All right.
You know what the worst part of that story was?
What?
She's a woman.
Oh, yeah, I know. Women shouldn't read.